Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to crochet this morning glory flower. It looks really special if you arrange it in your bouquet. If you are new here, I'm sharing easy crochet tutorials every week. Please subscribe and turn on notification. Don't forget to tag me on Ins when finish your work. Now let's begin. These are materials we'll be using. So each bunch of flower contains 2 flowers, 4 leaves, 1 bud, and 1 wing. So firstly, we will crochet the flower. Especially, we will do the flower torus and flower together. So here we start with green yarn and do a double circle. And we chain 1 as the turning chain, do not count as a stitch. Then we do 6 single crochet in the circle. You can now pause here to finish 6 single crochet. Here we got 6 and we will close the circle. We will pull through the yarn and we will notice one of the yarn is moving. So we pull through the moving yarn to close the circle. Then we pull through the tail again, so the circle is super tight. Now we do a slip stitch through the first space to close round 1. Here we still chain 1 to start round 2. In round 2, we still do 1 single crochet in each space, and by end of this round, we still have 6 stitches. Now we come to the end of round 2. Every time we come to the end, we will do a slip stitch through the first space, and every time we will chain 1 to start next round. Before moving on, we can turn the inside out. In round 3, we do 2 single crochet and then 1 increase. So here 1 single crochet and then next space another single crochet, then 2 single crochet in the third space. And we repeat twice. So now we do our second group. We do 1 single crochet and then another single crochet in the next space. Finally, 2 single crochet in the last space. Now we come to the end, we still do a slip stitch through the first space to close this round, and chain 1 to start round 4. Before moving on, we can move the tile from inside out, so it will be easier for crochet. Now we continue our round 4. At round 4 and round 5, we do 1 single crochet in each space. You can now pause here to finish round 4 and round 5. Here we finish the round 5 and we chain 3 to start round 6. In this round, we only work in the half side stitches that are facing us. Here we do 1 unfinished double crochet in each one of the first 2 stitches. Now 1 more unfinished double crochet in the second space. Now we yarn over and pull through all the loops and chain 3. Then we do a slip stitch through the back bump of the first chain. So here we got a picot stitch. After that, we chain 3. Then still in the current space, we do 1 slip stitch. So here we got our first leaf, and we will repeat to do 3 more. So we chain 3, then 2 unfinished double crochet. Remember to work only in the half side stitches that are facing us. Now we yarn over and pull through all the loops and chain 3. Here a slip stitch through the back bump of the first chain and chain 3. Then a slip stitch through the current space. Remember only work in the half-side stitches that is facing us. So that's the pattern of this row. You can pause here to finish 2 more leaves. Here we come to the end. We still do a slip stitch through the current space. Now we do 1 more slip stitch to secure the end and cut off the yarn. Before moving on, we can hide the tail. We can do this by moving the tail to the center of this flower torus. So here we got our flower torus, and now we will change to white yarn to do our flowers. Here we got 8 stitches left because in the previous round we only work in half-side stitches. Now we connect our white yarn and chain 1 to start. In round 1 we work 1 single crochet in each space. You can pause here to finish round 1. Every time we come to the end, we work a slip stitch through the first space and chain 1 to start next round. Before moving on, we can push the tail inside the flower torus. In round 2, we still work 1 single crochet in each space. And we do 8 single crochet. You can pause here to finish 8. And every time we come to the end, we work a slip stitch through the first space to close the round, and chain 1 to start next round. Round 3 to round 7 are following similar pattern. You can pause here to finish until the last increase stitch of round 7. Now we come to the second single crochet of the last increase stitch, and we will keep it unfinished because we will change to purple yarn. Now just connect the purple yarn and finish the last single crochet as usual. And keep both of the purple and white yarn. Then we continue to do a slip stitch through the first space to close this round as usual, and chain 1 to start next round. So this is how we change color while crochet. In this way, the purple yarn will only appear from next round. Here we continue our work with purple yarn. We do 2 single crochet in the first space. Especially, we need to change color to white before we finish the second single crochet. So now change to white yarn to continue finish our second single crochet. Keep both of these 2 yarns until finish this flower. Every time we change the color, we do the same way. Now we continue to work 1 single crochet in each space with white yarn. And we do 2 single crochet. While moving on, we can add the purple yarn and purple tail. Then we do our second single crochet and change color before finish it. Here we continue with the purple yarn and do 1 increase in the next space. So here we do 1 single crochet. Now the second is still in the current space and change color. So this is the pattern of this round. Every time we come to white, we do 2 single crochet. Every time we come to purple, we do 1 increase. Always remember to change color before we finish the last single crochet. So now we come to purple again. We do 1 increase in the next space. And before finish the second single crochet, we change to white. And we do 2 single crochet. You can pause here to finish until the last single crochet of this row. Here we come to the last single crochet of this round with white yarn. Now we change to purple yarn to finish this last single crochet and do a slip stitch through the first space to close this round. Then we chain 1 to start round 9. Now at round 8 should look like this. At round 9 with purple yarn we do 1 single crochet in the first space and then 1 increase in the second space. So here we do 2 single crochet with purple yarn. And still change to white before finish the second single crochet. Now with white yarn, we still do 1 single crochet in each space and we do 2 single crochet. Here, change to purple again to finish the last single crochet, and with purple yarn we do 1 single crochet and then 1 single crochet increase. So that's the pattern of this round. We still do increase with purple yarn and just do 1 single crochet in each space with white yarn. So now with white yarn we do 1 single crochet and then another single crochet and change color to purple. Here we come to the last single crochet of round 9. We still do an unfinished single crochet and change to purple. Here, as usual, we do a slip stitch through the first space to close this round, and chain 1 to start round 10. With purple yarn, we do 1 single crochet in each of the first 2 spaces. Now the second single crochet, and in the third space we do 1 single crochet increase. So first single crochet and then change to white at the second single crochet. With white yarn, we still do 1 single crochet in each space and we do 2 of them. Here we come to purple again. So finish this single crochet, and every time we come to purple, we do an increase in the last stitch of purple. And every time we come to white, we just do 2 single crochet. So that's the pattern of this flower. Now you can pause here to finish round 10 to round 12. When finish round 12, your work should look like this. Each part has 6 purple stitches and 2 white. Make sure you have already chain 1 to start round 13. This is also our last round of flower. So with purple yarn, we firstly do 1 single crochet, then 1 half double crochet in the next space. Then 1 double crochet increase in the next space, so we do 2 double crochet together. Still in the current space, we do another double crochet, so this is 1 double crochet increase. And in the next space, we do 1 more double crochet increase, so 2 double crochet in the next space. Then 1 half double crochet next. Finally, 1 single crochet, and remember to change color before finish this single crochet. With white yarn, we still do 1 single crochet in each space, and we do 2 of them. Always remember to change color at the second white single crochet. So this is the pattern of the last round. Again, with purple, we first do 1 single crochet and then 1 half double crochet next. Now 1 double crochet increase in the next space. Here another double crochet increase in the next space. Then 1 half double crochet and finally 1 single crochet. Always remember to change color before finish the last single crochet. And 2 single crochet every time with white yarn. So this is the pattern of this last round. And your work should look like this. Now we come to the last single crochet and we change to purple yarn. Then we still do a slip stitch through the first space to close our last round. Finally, we cut off all the yarn. You can leave the tail longer and head with a yarn needle. Now we will crochet the flower bud. We will do the same flower torus as the previous chapter. Then we continue to work our flower bud. You can pause here to finish the flower torus. So in this row we got 8 stitches left, and we will connect our white yarn here. Work in this row. We still chain 1 as the turning chain and do not count as a stitch. In round 1, we work 1 single crochet in each space, and we will do 8 single crochet in this round. Every time we come to the end of each round, we still do a slip stitch to close this round and chain 1 as the turning chain to start next round. You can pause here to finish round 1 until last stitch of round 4, because we still need to change yarn here. And we do the same way as the previous chapter. Here we just connect our purple yarn and continue to finish the last single crochet. Now a slip stitch through the first space to close this round. And chain 1 to start next round. Here we can pull through the tail to make it tight. From here we start to crochet round 5. Before moving on, we can cut off the white yarn. We first do 1 single crochet in each of the first 4 spaces. So now the 3rd single crochet. And the 4th single crochet. While moving on, we can head all the tails. Then we do 2 single crochet in the next space. So here we got 1 single crochet increase. You can pause here to finish round 5 and round 6. Now we come to the end of round 6. We still do a slip stitch through the last space and chain 1 to start round 7. We will decrease from round 7. So here we firstly do 3 single crochet in the first 3 spaces. Now we do 1 decrease in the 4th and 5th spaces. So we insert the hook into the half side stitches that are facing us. And we yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And yarn over, pull through. So we got our decrease. Now we repeat one more time. We do 3 single crochet. Then 1 decrease through the next 2 stitches. Now we got 2 stitches left, and then we will do 2 single crochet. Here, still a slip stitch to close this round and chain 1 to start next round. At round 8, we do 1 single crochet in each space. You can pause here to finish. Here we come to the end of round 8, we still do a slip stitch to close and chain 1 to start round 9. At round 9, we first do 1 single crochet and then 1 decrease. Then we do 2 single crochet and 1 decrease. Finally, we got 3 spaces left. We do 1 single crochet and then 1 decrease. Now still a slip stitch to close this round and chain 1 to start the next round. At round 10, we just do 1 single crochet in each space and we do 7 of them. We can stop here to insert the craft wear and the filling. Then we continue to finish this round and do a slip stitch to close this round, then chain 1 to start the next round. We firstly do 1 single crochet. Then we will do 3 decrease. Finally, we do a slip stitch to close this round and cut off the yarn. So this is our flower bud. For each bunch of flower, we can do 1 bud or 2 buds. We can insert the tail into the flower bud. Finally, we wrap the flower stem as usual. Now we will do our leaf, and we make 4 leaves for each bunch of flower. So here we start with a slip knot. Then we chain 15. Then we will need to find the second stitch from the hook and work from here. And now we add our craft wear while moving on. Now we do 1 single crochet in the first space. Then 1 half double crochet next. From now on, we do 1 double crochet in each space, and we do 10 of them. Here we got 10 double crochet, and we work 1 half double crochet next. Now 3 single crochet in the last space. Here we come to the other side, and we'll repeat to do 1 half double crochet. Then 10 double crochet in the next 10 spaces. Here we go 10 double crochet. Finally, we do 1 half double crochet and then 1 single crochet in the last space. So here we finish round 1. Now we do a slip stitch through the first space to close this round. And we chain 1 to start round 2. And round 2, we firstly do 3 single crochet in the first 3 spaces. So we do 1 single crochet in each space. Now 1 half double crochet in each of the next 3 spaces. In the next space, we do a double crochet increase, which means we do 2 double crochet in the same space. Now a triple crochet in the next space. After that, we chain 2. Then we do a slip stitch through the top of the triple crochet. So this is a 2-chain picot stitch. Here we chain 3 and a slip stitch through the current space. In this way, we got a small petal on the leaf. Now we continue to work 6 single crochet. Here we got the 6 single crochet and come to the top of the leaf. Here we firstly do 1 single crochet, and then we chain 2 and another single crochet still in the top stitch of the leaf. After that, we continue to work 6 single crochet, so we're just repeating the other side. Here we got 6. We will then do a slip stitch through the next space. Then we will do 5 chains. Here we find the second space from the hook and do a slip stitch. Now a triple crochet through the space where we did the 5 chains. Then 1 double crochet increase in the next space, which means we do 2 double crochet in the same space. Now we do 3 half double crochet. Finally, we do 3 single crochet in the next 3 spaces. Here we come to the end of the leaf. We still do a slip stitch through the first space to close this round, and chain 1 to secure the end. Now just cut off the yarn and wrap the end. We need 4 leaves for each bunch of flower. Finally, we make the flower heart and the vane, then assemble everything and done.